Gina? Oh my gosh, are you okay? You look completely frozen.
Yeah, I'm pretty cold. I probably shouldn't have ridden my bike here. Brr.
You came by bike? No wonder you're cold. I mean, it is late December, and the weather forecast did say it might snow this evening. Why don't you go back to driving like you used to?
Well, you know me. Riding my bike is better for the environment, and it's better for my body and my wallet. So I really want to keep riding my bike. I do wish I could get something like a pod ride, though. That would make things more comfortable in bad weather and in the winter.
A what ride?
A pod ride. It's a kind of bicycle that looks like a tiny car. It's really innovative. It was invented by a Swedish man named, uh, Mikael Schellman. At least I think that's how his name is pronounced. He's an engineer. Anyway, one of my coworkers sent me a link to some videos and articles about it, and now I want to get one.
Really? I'm not sure why having a bicycle that looks like a car would help you. For that matter, I'm not even sure how a bicycle can look like a car.
Well, it has four wheels, for one thing, but they're set pretty close together so that you can ride it in bike lanes or on roads, which is pretty practical. And it has a body made of, I think, some type of fabric material that completely encloses the rider. So once you're sitting inside, you're protected from the weather. What's more, it has a built in heater, too. Both of those things would have been helpful on my ride here today. The seat is supposed to be really comfortable, too, much more like a car seat than a normal bike. Oh, and it also has a small electric motor, so if there's a really steep hill to climb, I can just switch on the motor and, take things easy. That would definitely make my daily commute less tiring.
It sounds interesting, but would it be safe?
Yeah, apparently the designer has included plenty of safety features. When you're riding it, you're sitting in the same position and at about the same height as a driver in a small car, so the visibility is supposed to be good. And because the bike frame is fully covered and has lights, others on the road will be able to see me more easily too. The four wheels make it more stable than a regular bike, especially on bumpy trails and when you go around corners. So, yeah, I'd say it's pretty safe. There's one minor thing though. Apparently, it's not great when there's a lot of snow on the ground. But I don't use my bike on days like that anyway, so I don't see that as a major issue.
Huh. It does sound interesting. So why don't you get one, Gina?
Well, I tried Googling to see if there were any bike stores nearby that sell it, but nothing came up. There is a website, but it just says that the pod ride is coming soon.
Well, sites like that usually let you sign up to be on their mailing list so you can know when the product's released. Oh, and you should follow the inventor on social media. You might hear something that way too.
Good ideas. Thanks, Maggie. I'll do that.
No problem. But I don't think you should ride your bike home after dinner. Dan and I will take you in the car. I think there's space for your bike in the trunk. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen and see what Dan's cooking.
Mmm, it smells amazing.